Going through this whole project, we really wanted to do a lot of different things and something that felt meaningful. And we kind of jumped around a bunch of different ideas for the project, and we wound up um, on helping out with the donation event that they had. And I think that it's a good metaphor for these kinds of projects, the idea of transportation. Whether that be transporting ideas or even physically transporting the refugees that we helped out.
We rearranged everything so donations have a larger space. You can see that we're preparing for the cold weather with all of our jackets and warm clothing and blankets here. We got a lot of donations, and here's where kind of like the first step is just everyone drops donations off here, and then I either take things to storage or to families. Here we have like our hygiene supplies, and once a month our clients come to collect items for their monthly hygiene needs. And also these we have like some storage here, like you can see our linens for when we move in our families.
I had a really good time at the ANA. There's a lot less families that showed up than I thought would show up, which just confirms, I guess, just our political climate that we're in. But of the people that I did meet, I really enjoyed meeting. It was still a pretty cool environment to be in.
The family first, they were picking up the stuff that they need for their houses, and then each of us took one family and were like delivering stuff to their houses, and then after that we came back and we helped them to help Mark to put the stuff back to the office.
So I actually really enjoyed my service working with the Agency for New Americans. While we were down there, we were loading boxes into Mark's truck, and I noticed that his truck was getting super full, so I offered to take some boxes into my car and maybe take some refugees back to their apartments. And it ended up working out. I met a really cool family. They told me stories about back home in Afghanistan and their experiences. And it turned out to be really cool talking to them, and I'm just really thankful to have had this experience.
It is interesting that one of my priorities in life is to help others when I can, but sometimes I find it difficult to do for several reasons. Usually, I am too busy concentrating on my responsibilities as a mother or as a full-time student. But I realized through this project that it's not necessary to spend that much time. Actually, I felt I could do more. I think what I did doesn't compare with the amount of work volunteers at the Agency for New Americans dedicate to help refugee families get settled. Nevertheless, it felt really good to be able to give a hand to a couple of families that did not have transportation to move some items from the agency to their new homes. I even invited my daughter, who is 12 years old, to participate in this activity. I know she cares about people, and I thought this was an opportunity to take some action giving back to our community.
Hell, I'm trapped by these large black things that cover up 40